I think they're going to call that on Maskell, which would be her second. 39.6 seconds to go. Should be 2 free throws, I believe.
Well, that was a quick call on that one on the foul. I didn't see the number. I think you're right, though. I think it was on Maskell.
She was the only one, I think, down in that particular area. Barker to shoot 2. Short off the front iron. Let's thank a few more of our Lyons sponsors. 37 Printco, The Hub, Lyons Rec, and Lyons Federal Bank. Lyons Federal Bank, our halftime report sponsor. Barker too strong off the back of the iron. Here comes Trinity Catholic, tipped away and tying up the ball. They're going to call a foul. They are, and that's going to be on Kara Nelson. We'll go back to the other end and shoot some more free throws. That's 3 on Nelson, as Trinity Catholic very aggressive going after the steals, picking up fouls, and that'll bring in
Lexi Barker going right back to the free throw line.
Aslan Cost will come in after the free throw. Barker 0 of 2. 20-16. Gets that one. 17-20. Aslan Cost into the ball game, the 6-foot freshman. Barker, 5'7" sophomore, with the throw. No good. Rebound Maskell. Outlet pass almost goes out of bounds. Saved by Guajardo. She's guarded by Laura. Guajardo. Pass intended for Cost. Off her hands and out of bounds. Lyons with a chance to cut into that 3-point lead, possibly tie it with a 3-point shot.
Yeah, and credit Diana Gonzalez for deflecting that ball and changing the trajectory of it.
Lara with a shot. Fouled on the way to the rim as she threw up a 12-footer from the right side. Foul was called. Brecken Dowsey.
I think it was on Mia Vega.
Was it Vega?
Is she out there? 11?
Yes, 11. Okay. I couldn't see the hand signal very clearly. That would be 2 on Vega. In and out for Lara, as she has missed 3 in a row now.
Yeah, free throw shooting might well be the difference in this game down the stretch. It certainly is at this point.
And missing them both. Rebound goes to Maskell of Trinity Catholic. Clock running, 8 seconds to go. Pass up ahead. Lyons tips it to Vega. Vega shot, no good, out of bounds. Lyons has it with .3 on the clock. They're not going to have time to get a shot off. And your halftime score, we'll wait for it to.
Should be 20-17.
Should be. And not able to get the shot off is Gonzalez, and it is 20-17. We'll be back in 5 minutes. This is coverage of midseason tournament weeks presented by Hutch CC on Ad Astra Radio.
You're listening to coverage of Lyons Sports on Ad Astra Radio. Stay tuned next for the Lyons Federal Bank Halftime Report. Stream live audio and video of Lyons Sports on the free Ad Astra Radio app.
The hub where good times spin.
Hey, it's Sammy from the Hub Brick Oven and Brewery, inviting y'all to join us in Mound Ridge. The station, Coffee and Bakery, is open at 7:30 a.m. Monday through Saturday for all your coffee, bakery, and ice cream fixes. Don't forget to try one of our delicious appetizers. Our brick oven is fired up from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Come get your grub at the Hub.
Hi, this is Tori Tip with State Farm Insurance. At Tori Tip State Farm, serving our community and protecting our customers are our top priorities. We offer a wide range of insurance options to cover what matters most to you. Stop by on the square in Lyons today and make sure that you have all the coverage you need and none that you don't. Tori Tip State Farm, 620-257-3106. And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This is Lane Gillespie with your Ad Astra Radio halftime report. Let's take a look around the scoreboard from yesterday's high school basketball action. Starting off in girls basketball, Sterling fell to Hugoton 54-20. Bueller fell to Salina Central 56-24. Trinity Catholic fell to Smoky Valley 48-17. Lyons fell to Kingman 39-30. Marine Academy defeated Central Christian 35-28. Pretty Prairie defeated Central Christian Academy 57-37. And Pratt defeated Victoria 64-38. Moving on to boys basketball, Trinity Catholic fell to Hugoton 60-21. Sterling defeated Scott City 69-34. Lyons defeated Kingman 50-41. Bueller defeated Abilene 63-47. Central Christian fell to Elyria Christian 50-39. Andale defeated Garden Plain in overtime 50-45. Cheney defeated Haven 70-60. Halstead fell to Winfield 49-39. Pretty Prairie defeated Central Christian Academy 49-46. And the Reno County Sabres fell to Pratt 78-45. There's also been some local movement for college basketball. Sterling College was scheduled to be on the road against Evangel. They originally rescheduled it to be played today at 5 and 7 o'clock, but it was announced this morning that they have postponed that doubleheader to February 2nd. There's been no word yet on Hutchinson Community College basketball, and they're scheduled to host Butler on Saturday. But again, no word for them as of yet. Be sure to stick with adastraradio.com for any of the latest updates. Expanding the horizons a little bit, the Sunflower Showdown will be on Saturday. Darren Peterson, the star freshman for KU, is listed as questionable for the Sunflower Showdown. He suffered a severe ankle turn against Colorado on Tuesday. Head coach Bill Self said he did sprain his ankle, but not to the extent of it ending his game, praising him for showing his resiliency and fighting through to the finish. But Self said he is not 100%, so he'll look to have his team try to adapt to snap their 3-game losing streak at Bramlage Coliseum. Tip-off in Manhattan is scheduled for 7 o'clock on Saturday. That's your halftime report. More basketball action is coming up after this.
It takes a lot of know-how to run an ag business right. One of the most important things is choosing the right financial partner. That's why so many producers work with us. When it comes to agriculture, you can count on our experience. For land appraisal and more, you can talk to us. We're local, and we're here to help you grow. Lyons Federal Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC. Online at lyonsfed.com.
Ring in the new year with 120 days of MTC Fiber Internet for free. Make faster internet your easiest resolution by visiting mtcforme.com/getfibernow, calling 877-216-9951, or stopping by one of our offices in Little River, Lyons, Marquette, McPherson, or Sterling. New year, new internet with MTC Fiber Internet.
The Lions play on Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back, everyone, to our Lyons Federal Bank halftime report. Trinity Catholic with the lead by 1 at the end of the first quarter, 9-8. They expanded to a 3-point lead, led by as many as 8 points late in the second quarter, 18-10, before a big comeback by Lyons. We're at 2017, 3-point difference in a game that's probably going to go down to the wire, Matt.
Yeah, very well could, and could come down to the little things, cleaning up the turnovers and free throw shooting.
Yeah, Lyons making 4 of 14 free throws. Trinity Catholic just a little bit better, 5 out of 12. One of our statistics there. Do you want to run through the scoring, individual scoring in the first half?
Yeah, absolutely. First off, for the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Trinity Catholic Lady Celtics, they were led by Brecken Dowsey with 7 points. 6 of those from the field, went 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Then Annika Paulsrud with 6 points, 1 coming from beyond the arc, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Good free throw shooting by Annika there. And then Sienna Maskell, she got 3 buckets in a row during one stretch, 6 points for her. And then 1 point for Alyssa Guajardo, going 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Then for the Lions, Lady Lions, they were led by Kiera Davis, 2 triples to give her 6 points. She was 0 of 2 from the free throw line. Dinah Gonzalez with 5. She had 1 triple and 1 bucket from the field to give her 5 points. Selena Lara with 4. She had 1 from the field and went 2 of 6 from the line did Selena, and then Lexi Barker and Greta Showalter, 1 point apiece, both of those coming from the free throw line.
All right, thank you for those individual stats. Like you said, all those stats pretty even, high number of turnovers, equal for each team. They're shooting free throws about the same thing. This is going to be a good finish to this basketball game here, and give one of these teams a win here in this 7th place game. Let's step aside again. When we come back, we'll have more of your Lyons Federal Bank halftime report. This is coverage of midseason tournament weeks presented by Hutch CC on Ad Astra Radio.
Coming up, more of the Lyons Federal Bank halftime report. Lyons Federal Bank, proven community commitment. Stream Ad Astra Radio's high school sports coverage on the free Ad Astra Radio app. Ad Astra Radio.
What makes Sterling College special?
I have been to 30 different states and 4 different countries, and I've felt more at home at Sterling than I have in most of those places. It is just such a welcoming environment. I know that you hear that about every campus. I've been a Christian for 15 years, and I don't think that my faith has grown as much in all of those 15 years as it has when I've been here.
Learn with purpose at Sterling College. Visit sterling.edu today.
Best thing about my job is working with young kids. The relationships that I get to establish and the smiles that we get to create.
I love being a dentist because lots of times people come in, they're nervous, scared, but being able to help them and change their smile, and it's just really rewarding to be able to be a part of that.
We'd love to see you at any of our locations. Big smiles and little places.
McPherson Dental in Buhler, Inman, Hillsborough, McPherson, and Lyons, providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch.
Hi, I'm Delwyn Crabtree, the site manager with Stutzman's Refuse Disposal. We are dedicated to serving our customers and the communities in which we live and work. We take pride in our ability to meet our customers' unique waste removal needs and invite you to check us out online at stutzmansrefuse.com. Just one more reason to choose Stutzman's Refuse. Our business is picking up.
Today's technology and yesterday's values. Your Central Prairie Co-op team. Helping maximize crops and growing that livestock. Your partner in production, count on CPC. With full service and convenience, locations close to you, where full value's always guaranteed. You get today's technology and yesterday's values. Call your Central Prairie Co-op team.
The Lions play on Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back, everyone, as we have about a minute to go here before we start the second half. Let me go through the rest of the schedule here today. The Sterling and Hugoton boys will play for the championship. That'll be a simulcast on Sterling Radio and 94.7 KSKU. Scott Hogan on the call. Also at 6 o'clock, Iola and Anderson County boys on KIOL 1370. Andale versus Cheney over at Halstead for the Rupp tournament. That'll be for first place. Dylan Sherwood on the call there. Your 4 o'clock and 4:30 games will be on 95.9 KLBG, Lyons and Smoky Valley boys, Sacred Heart and Mound Ridge boys on KMCP, and Iola and Anderson County girls. I'm going to throw it over to Matt for the play-by-play here in the second half. Take it over, Matt.
All right, thank you, Doug. The Lady Celtics will have the ball out of bounds to begin the game. 20-17 your score. Lady Celtics with the 3-point advantage. Opening possession, Paulsrud with the ball up top. Skip pass to the other side, back to the right side. Paulsrud driven in. She's going to get a foul called against Selena Lara on the drive by Paulsrud. Second personal on Selena for the Lady Lions.
Lions guards extending that defense out, pressuring out of that 1-3-1 defense that they've switched to.
Annika Paulsrud out of bounds to Brecken Dowsey. Back to Paulsrud on the right side. Now down in the corner at the elbow. A little hesitation, drive into the lane. Foul called as Brecken Dowsey taking it into the lane, and see who this foul is going to be called against.
Number 4.
Hayden Linden. Her first, if my book is correct.
I agree with you, Matt.
That sends Brecken Dowsey to the line for a couple of free throws. 20-17 again. Lady Celtics with the lead. Bounces around the rim, bounces out. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors from Reno County: Apple Lane Animal Hospital, Plaza Astor Realty, Hutch Rec, the Bradbury Company, and Hutch Community College. One more to come for Dowsey. Up and off the front iron, rebound by Selena Lara, and then knocked out of bounds by Dowsey. Lions will retain possession over in front of the Trinity bench. Have that restriction line, of course, as the chairs sit right on the out-of-bounds line. Up top, now over to Barker, or Linden, excuse me. Back up top to Selena Lara for the Lady Lions. Back to Gonzalez, over to number 4, Hayden Linden. Up top to Lara. Trying to get it to Greta Showalter near the elbow. Knocked away, and running are the Lady Celtics. Shot put up on the left side and put back by Eiley Kost. And then we finally got that bucket, Doug.
Aslan Kost. Big sister came, or the taller sister came in, not the big sister.
Aslan Kost with her first points of the game, making it 22-17. Other end. Is that Barker on the bucket?
That was Barker.
I keep looking down at the exact wrong moment.
Yeah,
Lexi Barker gets her first points of the game. Aslan Kost on one end with her first bucket, and Lexi Barker on the other end with her first bucket. Foul called on the entry pass. Goes against Greta Showalter. That's going to be 4 on Greta.
The officials have called it tight on both sides the entire game. You have to adjust. That's all I can say.
Monica Paulsrud inbounds, gets it to Brecken Dowsey for 3, knocks down the triple. Brecken Dowsey knocking down the triple, and full court pressure by the Lady Celtics. 25-19, opening up a little bit bigger lead are the Lady Celtics. Shot by Lyons, misses, tracking down their own rebound. Left wing triple by Linden is strong over the board, but tracking it down is Kiera Davis. 3 put up by Selena Lara off the back iron. And then a turnaround shot by Lexi Barker. Barker with the rebound. Turnaround shot in the center of the lane, making it 25-21.
Good spin move, throws it off the backboard and goes in.
4-point advantage for the Lady Celtics. Shot from the corner for 3 by number 15, Alyssa Guajardo. Misses, and Lions with the rebound, opportunity to cut into the lead. Corner 3 by Dinah Gonzalez, misses, fight for the rebound. Tie up called.
Keep it there.
Will remain with the Lady Lions. Some more of our sponsors from Rice County: Sterling College, People's Bank and Trust, Bank of the Plains, and State Farm Torrey Tip. We have a ton of sponsors for Reno and Rice County. Do our very best to get all those in. Doug did a great job in the first half getting a lot of those in. Lexi Barker misses, just goes off the front iron, holding her mouth as she runs down the court. I don't know if she got popped in the mouth just a little bit there on the action. Pass
nice
down
give
low.
And go.
Yeah, down to Sienna Maskell, and Sienna fouled on her way to the bucket. Like Doug said, a nice give and go there.
Maskell averages 7 points a ball game. She's got 6, could tie her season high here, or her season average.
Was that foul on Linden?
I had my head down. I'm not sure.
I think he had 4 up, I believe.
That'd be 2 on Hayden Linden then.
Sienna Maskell misses her first. 1 more to come for Sienna. Some more of our sponsors from Reno County: Scrap Management of Hutchison, Ray & Sons Roofing, Alpha Land Surveys, and APAC Shears. Up and off the back iron, Selena Lara with the rebound for the Lady Lions. And then stolen right back by the Lady Celtics. Back and forth, a lot of turnovers in this game. Spin move, and they're going to say she traveled. Took 1 extra step, did Sienna Maskell, on the spin move down low.
Yeah, she kind of stopped in her move there too, and I think that was a partial reason for the call also.
Kiera Davis trying to split the defenders, and going to have a foul called.
Is that on Dowsey?
I think so. I saw a 1 go up, and she was the only player with a 1 in the vicinity. That's 4 on Dowsey. And then Lyons loses it on the inbound pass. Paulsrud takes it in and misses the layup on the right-hand side. Lyons with the rebound. 25-21 your score. 4-point advantage for the Lady Celtics. And then Kiera Davis hits her third triple of the game.
Delay of game call.
Delay of game call.
After the basket was made, Lyons tipped it.
Kiera Davis hit a deep triple from straight on. Her third triple of the game. And we're going to have a timeout called. 30-second. Let's go through some more of our sponsors here from Reno County, the Medicine Shop, Blue Stem Communities, Anchor Inn, Red Rock Auto Center, DJ Kaufman Agency, and a few of them from Rice County, MTC, Lyons Dental Care, also providing your scoreboard updates. Central Prairie Co-op, First Bank, and Pile Law also providing your injury timeouts. Doug, do we have any scoreboard updates?
I think most of them we have already mentioned, but Scott City now leading at halftime over Trinity Catholic in the boys contest 36-18. And from the War on 54 third place game boys, it's Humboldt trailing Cherryvale 39-25.
All right, thank you, Doug, for those scoreboard updates. Lyons Dental Care providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch. Your score here, 25-24. We're in the South Gym at Sterling High School in the 7th place game.
Did I give you an update on Smoky Valley and Kingman in the girls' 5th place game?
I don't remember. Let's give it again.
Halftime score 16-16. It's tied.
It's tied. Paulsrud inbound for the Lady Celtics. Lyons with some pressure. Up ahead, stolen away by Kiera Davis. Lyons with an opportunity to go ahead here, and then a travel or double dribble by Selena Lara. As she was looking down the court, just got a little ahead of herself.
Yeah. Wanted to make the pass and kind of lost control, ended up double dribbling.
Paulsrud inbounds to number 15, Guajardo. Guajardo drives to the right side, hands it off to Paulsrud, back up top. Now at the elbow, Iley Cost. Now up top to Paulsrud. On the right side, Guajardo stolen away. Dinah Gonzalez, number 10 for Lyons, comes up with the steal, hands it off to 14, back to 10. With the shot, Dinah Gonzalez coming off that career high. Missed that one. Foul on the putback attempt is going to send Kiera Davis to the line.
That'll be her second trip to the free throw line. Looked like 34. Is that what you think on the numbers?
I think so. 24 or 34. Are they both on the court?
No.
Just 34.
Has to be Maskell.
Kiera Davis, pure free throw there. She was 0 of 2 from the line. That's her first point not coming from beyond the arc. Some more of our sponsors from Rice County: Wifco Steel Products, First Group Insurance, and Perkins Angus Ranch. Kiera knocks down that one also.
Travel into backcourt by Guajardo, gives it back to Lyons.
Lyons with the 1-point lead, 26-25. We do not have a score on the video, so try to give you as many updates on the score as I can. Remember to do that as we go forward. 4:01 remaining in the third, 26-25. Lyons regaining the lead for the first time in a while in this game. Then a pass sails over Kiera Davis's head. That coming from Dinah Gonzalez, just a little high to handle.
Yep.
Near still by Taylor Baxter on the inbound. Trinity gets it in safely, though. Lady Celtics with the ball, playing with a 1 point, playing down by 1 point. Paulsrud driving in on the baseline.
Good job by Paulsrud to initiate some contact there. She went up for the shot.
Foul on Lexi Barker. I believe that's her first. Sending Annika Paulsrud to the line. No points in the second half yet for Paulsrud. First one up and good. She's been good at the line tonight.
She has.
She is 4 of 5 from the line. Both teams struggling a bit from the charity stripe, but Annika Paulsrud having a good night there. Good afternoon. And misses that one.
In and out.
Lyons with the rebound. Tie game, 26 all. 3:33 remaining. Three put up by Kiera Davis, misses. Battle for the rebound. Annika Paulsrud comes out of there with it. She's going to set up the offense, dribbles up top, hands it off to Guajardo. Alyssa Guajardo picks up her dribble, passes it across to Kara Nelson on the left side. Down low, kick out. Paulsrud for three, knocks it down. Annika Paulsrud, a little inside-out action there. Paulsrud with her second triple of the game.
She's got 10 now to lead all scorers.
29-26, three-point advantage coming off of that triple by Annika Paulsrud. Kiera Davis with the three on the other end, and the answer. Back and forth we go. Kiera Davis with her fourth triple of the game, making it knotted up at 29 apiece here.
Davis with 14 points to lead all scorers.
Ball on the right-hand side in the hands of Alyssa Guajardo. Dumping it down low, getting posted up. Number 3, Eiley Koss misses. Put back, misses that one, gets another attempt, misses that one. Put back by 24, spins around. That was Aslan Koss, spins around, goes out. And then a tie-up on the battle for the ball. Man, Lady Celtics had four opportunities from point-blank range.
Exactly, right as close as you're going to get to the basket, and they could not drop.
That last one by Aslan Koss was halfway home, spun around and came out.
Following this game, we're going to see Southeast of Saline boys and Kingman.
Annika Paulsrud has the entry pass stolen away. Baxter to the hoop, drops through. Baxter got caught a little under the basket, but still able to get it to drop through on the left-hand side with the layup. 31-29, Lions with the lead now. Down low on the block, turnaround by number 24, Aslan Koss. As she gets posted up, knotting it back up at 31 apiece.
Koss with 4 points in this quarter. She's had a great third stanza.
1:52 to play. Three put up by Hayden Linden, knocks down the triple from the right wing. Deep three by Hayden Linden, her first bucket of the game.
We're raining threes here in the third quarter.
34-31 your score. Lions now with the three-point advantage. Three put up by number 15. Alyssa Guajardo is a little bit off, and Lions with the rebound.
Boy, it looked good on the release. I thought it would drop.
Baxter drives into the lane, loses the handle. Linden able to track it down for Lions, drives to the short corner, is fouled. She's going to be fouled by Aslan Koss, I believe.
I think that's who they're going to give it to.
24, Aslan Koss with the foul.
Again, that time Hayden Linden creating the contact as she went right into the chest of the defender and drew the foul.
Sends Hayden Linden to the line 4-2. Some more of our sponsors from Reno County: AJ's Sports Grill, Bueller Dental Care, Central Prairie Co-op, Hutch Auto Body, and Mennonite Friendship Communities.
Linden now 1 of 3. She came into today's action 12 of 17. Missed her first two, but got back on track with that one.
35-31 your score now. One more to come for Hayden. Strong off the back iron. Rebound Paulsrud. Paulsrud setting up the offense for the Lady Celtics. At the elbow, pass out to number 3. Missing the shot, put back attempt by Sienna Maskell on the right side. She's fouled by Lexi Barker.
Scoreboard update brought to you by Lyons Dental Care. Over in boys action in the Sterling Invitational, Scott City 56, Trinity Catholic 27. That's at the end of 3.
Maskell knocks that one down. She was 0 of 2 from the line, now 1 of 3, making this a 3-point game, 35-32. One more to come for Sienna. Up and good. Sienna Maskell making it a 2-point game. Lady Lions with the 2-point advantage, 35-33. 1 minute to play in the third period. Dinah Gonzalez up top. And we're going to have a full timeout called here on the floor. We'll take 30. This is coverage of midseason tournament week presented by Hutch CC on Ad Astra Radio.
It's a new year, and OPI can help you get it started correctly. OPI can help you with the tools to plan like a pro with a complete selection of daily, weekly, and monthly appointment books and planners. OPI offers a complete selection of storage boxes and files to set up new files for the new year or to store the old ones. The OPI website also offers new products to keep your office stylish and productive. OPI in Great Bend, Hayes, Larned, and Russell, or at OPIKAN.com. OPI, your home for dependable office solutions.
Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back. Matt Stafford along with Doug Higgins. And as we are in the 7th place game, it's been a great 3 days here at Sterling. They moved up a few things today as impending Winter Storm Fern moving into the area. Man, it's going to impact a lot of people. 2,000-mile stretch all the way
What'd
from...
they say, 178 million people are going to be affected?
Like that. And luckily, we're getting the snow, not the ice. I'd much rather have 8 to 10 to 12 inches of snow than any ice. And some of that ice, they're forecasting 2 inches down through Texas and down through that corridor, stretching on over into Tennessee, and that area could just be crippling down there.
We'll hope that doesn't happen, that 2 inches becomes 1, which is dangerous enough, but I can't imagine 2 inches of ice. That would be an incredible amount.
Lions with the ball and the 2-point lead. Selena Lara doing the ball handling up top. Drives in, shot made. Selena Lara with the bucket, making it 37-33, 45 seconds to play. Paulsrud up top for the Lady Celtics. Looking for an outlet, gets it over to Guajardo. Guajardo drives to the right side, loses the handle, but able to regain. Paulsrud for 3. That one a little bit off to the left. Ball goes out of bounds and will be Lions ball.
Another pretty good shot by Paulsrud from the right wing. Good outside shooter.
Lady Lions with a 4-point advantage, 25 seconds remaining. Dinah Gonzalez up top now on the left side. Selena Lara drives up top, and pass went one way, player went the other way, and Trinity, Annika Paulsrud on the drive, fouled as she takes it to the bucket after the steal.
That'll be 3 on Linden. Both teams have multiple players in foul trouble, as there's been a lot of fouls whistled in this contest.
Annika Paulsrud at the line, makes that one. She's now 5 of 7 from the line. One more to come for Paulsrud. Up and good. Making both on this trip. 37-35, 2-point game, 10 seconds to play. Laura over to Gonzalez on the right side. Barker with the 3, little off on that one. Rebound by Guerrero into the game. And a shot put up at the buzzer, misses by Hayden Linden. Your score at the end of 3, the Lions, Lady Lions, 37, Trinity Catholic Lady Eagles, 35. This is coverage of midseason tournament weeks presented by Hutch CC on Ad Astra Radio.
Do you own your own business? Are you looking for customized insurance to protect your business? Hi, this is Brad Patton with Wade Patton Insurance in Hutch. Whether you specialize in auto repairs, used cars, you're a contractor, you have a food truck, own a restaurant, or a vet clinic, Wade Patton Insurance specializes in insurance for you. Stop by and see us today at 6th and Main or check out WadePattonInsurance.com. Independent since '33, Wade Patton Insurance.
Taxes are hard. Filing with H&R Block is easy. Walk in or make an appointment and get 100% accuracy and your maximum refund guaranteed. All tax situations are different. Not everyone gets a refund. See hrblock.com/guarantees for details.
Perkins Angus Ranch to Table wants to be the best part of your meal. Premium locally grown Black Angus beef available Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 2 to 6 at 715 East Main and Lyons. Orders taken anytime. Perkins Angus Ranch, from our ranch to your table.
Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back to Sterling High School. South Gym in 7th place game. Lions, Lady Lions versus the Trinity Catholic Lady Celtics, 37-35. Lions with the 2-point advantage. Some more of our sponsors from Rice County. I Need a Cleaners, Raleigh Insurance, Tools Plus, Hospice and Home Care of Reno County, and Hutch Regional Medical Center. Lyons with the ball on the alternating possession. Kara Davis up top. Sets it up, 1 quarter to go. Stay with us for your Rice Community Health Locker Room show after this game. Dinah Gonzalez now up top. Hands it off to Showalter. Showalter back to Laura. Skip pass across to Linden. Linden drives to the short corner. Shot sails over the rim. Rebound by Kara Nelson for the Lady Celtics. Up ahead, and I think we're going to have a travel. Yeah, as Alyssa Guajardo got kind of caught by the defender coming down the court. And
yeah, kind of surprised her that the defender was there, and if she'd have thrown it up, she might have had an opportunity to score or at least get a foul.
Lyons with the ball down in the corner, left side, now up top, Linden. Over to Dinah Gonzalez driving, taking it all the way in, drawing the foul on the layup from the left-hand side. I like the aggressive drive there by Dinah Gonzalez.
Good job by Lyons today going into the paint. Of course, Trinity Catholic has been pounded inside most of the game anyway with their height advantage.
I think that foul was on Sienna Maskell.
Which would be 4
by
my count.
4, and she's the only player out there with a 4, I believe.
Yeah.
Dinah Gonzalez makes that one, first at 2. Her first point of the second half. 1 more to come. Strong off the back iron that time. 38-35, 3-point advantage, Lady Lions. Trinity with the ball. Guajardo on the left side, looking for an outlet. Shot from the free throw line. That's Sienna Maskell. Misses. Put back. Misses. Maskell gets another opportunity. Misses that one. And Greta Showalter then with the rebound. And Maskell with the foul. If our count was right, again, it's hard to see because the scorer's table's across from us, but that'd be 5. And our count might be off. Again, I apologize. Sometimes it's hard to see with that.
Must only be 4 because she's still in the ball game.
Kara Davis with the ball for the Lady Lions. Eyes a 3. Defense closes quickly. 38-35. Lions with the 3-point advantage. Showalter with the shot using the glass. Left-hand side. Greta Showalter gets her first bucket of the game.
Tough shot. Good use of the window.
40-35. 5-point advantage for Lions. Down low, Maskell. And good finish by Sienna Maskell on the right-hand side. She's got 10 double digits for Sienna Maskell. 40-37. 3 launched by Dinah Gonzalez. That one a little strong off the back iron. Guajardo had the ball momentarily and then tracked down by Kara Davis for Lions.
Kara got her hand in there to tip it away from behind and then recovered the loose ball.
Another 3 by Dinah Gonzalez. Missed that one. Lions with the rebound, though. And Kara Davis backs it out. 3-point advantage for the Lady Lions and the ball. Greta Showalter kick out. Selena Lara for 3. Just off to the left a little bit. Looked pretty good on release from our vantage.
Big rebound there by Sienna Maskell.
And Trinity Catholic with the ball, and then a little high for the pass from Paulsrud to Kara Nelson. A little high for Nelson to handle.
Baxter and Barker in for Lions. Aslan Cost in for Trinity Catholic with 5:30 to go. Still a 3-point ball game. Anything can happen.
Absolutely. I'd like to thank the last of our sponsors from Reno County. Powell Law, Midwest Single Source, American Family, Tara Haslover, Pools Plus, Stutzman's Refuse, Wifco Steel Products, and McKenzie Paint and Body. A lot of sponsors from Reno County, Rice County, as we're doing dual coverage, both of these teams in the Ad Astra Radio Network. We appreciate all the listeners joining us. Some of you from Trinity, we apologize. Don't know these players quite as well as Brad Halyard does, but it's always a pleasure to watch these two teams play.
Paulsrud open, turned down the shot.
Shot from the right side. Number 22, Karen Nelson, gets the bucket, making it a 1-point game, 40-39. Trinity Catholic fighting their way back. Pass down low. Pass to Showalter, blocked by 24, Aslan Cost. And I think it went out of bounds off Showalter's hand.
Yeah. Nelson with her first bucket down on the other end brings the Celtics within 1. And
4:47 to play in this game. Again, stay with us for your Rice Community Health Locker Room show.
Got a final that just came in from Brad Hallier as Scott City defeats Trinity Catholic 63-28. So Scott City will take third place in the boys' side of the bracket.
Trinity with the ball. Guajardo. She's going to be fouled by number 3, I believe, Taylor Baxter. Yes, Taylor Baxter. That's 3. If our count is right here. Lady Celtics will have it out of bounds. Our game sponsor today is Sterling College. 3 by Paulsrud. Goes up high off the backboard, and Greta Showalter fighting for the ball. Oh, and a player down. I did not see her go down. That was Paulsrud. And she's holding her ankle. As
got another final, Matt, from Dusty. Smoky Valley defeats Kingman in a close one, 44-38. Smoky Valley will take 5th place. So Scott City with a 3rd place finish in the girls. Smoky Valley with a 5th place. We're 1 point difference here with 4:33 to go in the girls. Trinity and Lyons battling it out with a injury.
And I did not see Paulsrud go down there.
I did not either.
Screened off from that near corner. And this injury timeout brought to you by Powell Law. If you've been injured at work or in a car wreck, Powell Law takes the time to explain your options and get you the benefits you deserve. Holding that ankle, and our prayers go out to Annika Paulsrud. She's had a good game here today, and we just hope that it's not serious. Again, we'd like to thank our game sponsor, Sterling College. Whether you're looking to join on campus or online, Sterling College has the programs and activities to help you become a leader. Be you, be a warrior. Annika Paulsrud up with the help of the coaching staff and the athletic trainer coming in here for Sterling as well. Not able to put any weight on the 1 foot.
Athletic director Greg Strecker also there to help out.
And again, our prayers go out to Annika Paulsrud, as nice game here tonight for Paulsrud, kind of leading this team from the point most of the time, and that's going to be a big loss for the Lady Celtics. Our streaming sponsor, Next Tech Wireless, stream live audio and video with Ad Astra Radio app, powered by Next Tech Wireless, the latest phones and devices at the best prices. 40-39, Lions with the 1 point lead. Tight game we thought it would be. 4:33 to play. Hayden Linden will bring the ball across the timeline for the Lady Lions with the 1 point advantage. Over to Diana Gonzalez on the right side. She dribbles up top, hands it off to Baxter. Back to Linden for 3. Little strong, battle for the rebound. Goes off of Kara Nelson, will remain with the Lady Lions. Diana Gonzalez will throw it in for Lions. 40-39, your score. Up top to Linden. Linden, long 3. A little strong off the back iron. Rebound cleared by Kara Nelson. The Lady Celtics with the ball. Down by 1. Opportunity to take the lead here. Kick out. Shot by number 10. A little bit short. Looked good on release. Brecken Dowsey from the right wing. Lions with the ball. Dowsey had that one lined up, Doug. Just a little short.
She had it lined up perfectly. Just not enough oomph to get it over the rim.
Lions with the ball. Taylor Baxter picks up her dribble. Bounce pass to Showalter. Showalter into the lane. Draws the foul. Nice move by Greta Showalter, drawing the foul against Aslan Cost.
That'll be, by our count, number 3 on Aslan Cost, as Laura and Davis will look to check in after the first free throw for Lions, and Maskell to return for Trinity Catholic.
Sends Greta Showalter to the line. Her second trip, she went 1 of 2 on her first in the first half. Knocks that one down. She's now 2 of 3 from the charity stripe. 1 more to come for Greta Showalter. Again, stay with us for your Rice Community Health Locker Room show. We'll catch you up on the individual scoring and Also give you your player of the game, brought to you by Pride Ag Resources, Ace Hardware, the helpful place. Greta Showalter knocks them both down. She's 3 of 4 from the line now, making it 42-39. Lions with the lead, 3:31 to play.
That was 2 big free throws by Greta Showalter.
Dinah Gonzalez with the steal. She puts up the 2, a little off on that one. Rebound cleared by Alyssa Guajardo. Guajardo bring it down on the right side for the Lady Celtics. Still has her dribble, picks it up now. Pass, trying to get it to the elbow. Dinah Gonzalez steps right in the passing lane, takes it away, getting it down low to Linden. Linden's going to be fouled by number 22, Karen Nelson. A lot of players with fouls mounting up here.
Now Dowsey with 4. Nelson with 4, Maskell with 4 for Trinity Catholic, Showalter with 4, Gonzalez and Linden with 3 for Lions.
Lions boys will be playing Smoky Valley in the 5th place game. That call will be Dusty Dinas, and Doug Higgins here to my right will go across the hall, and he'll be on the color commentary for that game, as again doing dual coverage with a couple of different Ad Astra schools. Lions with the ball and the lead, leading 42-39, nearly taken away. Hayden Linden drives in, puts up the shot, misses. Rebound by the Lady Celtics.
That's
Foul
Allison
on
Moody.
the floor. Yeah, Allison Moody into the game.
Just a freshman just coming in moments ago being fouled.
Draws the foul, but on the floor. And they call that on Greta?
I did not catch it.
It couldn't have been.
It couldn't have been Greta.
I saw a 1.
Could have been. There's only 4 players out there with a 1 in their jersey.
I know, you had both hands up, so our apologies again. And then coming up with the steal off the throw-in, Dinah Gonzalez misses the layup from the left side. Rebound cleared by Sienna Maskell. And then Kara Davis knocks it away. Dinah Gonzalez on the right side missing. And goes off of Trinity. Lions will have the ball. 2:27 to play. 42-39. Lions with the lead.
Timeout for Lions. Be a full 60-second timeout. How much you want, Matt?
Well, let's go ahead and take the full minute and let Heath get caught up on some breaks. This is coverage of midseason tournament weeks presented by Hutch CC on Ad Astra Radio.
Are you or a loved one seeking a warm and nurturing environment where every day feels like home? For more than 50 years, Sandstone Heights in Little River has been providing personalized care for the long-term care community, along with skilled nursing, assisted living, as well as independent apartments. Now with 27 remodeled, spacious rooms and a new community room and shelter, Sandstone Heights has a place to meet all your needs. Give us a call today at 620-897-6266. Check us out on Facebook or at sandstoneheights.com. Sandstone Heights, where your family is our family.
The Kansas legal team at Pyle Law handles cases in McPherson County and throughout the state of Kansas. Now is the time to call for your free consultation. This is Liz Pyle, and my husband Tom has over 25 years of experience in all matters relating to workers' compensation, car wrecks, and personal injury law. Tom takes the time to evaluate your options, inform you of your rights, and walks you through the complicated process of seeking compensation for your personal injuries or loss. Contact me at 620-241-9000 and I'll schedule your appointment with Tom today.
Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back to Sterling High School here at the South Gym. 7th place game, girls action. Lions with the ball and the lead. Hayden Linden with the tough shot, tough angle, but gets it to drop in. 2-point bucket, making it 44-39. Lions bringing the full court pressure, trying to close this one out. Trinity looking to come back and pick up their first victory of the season. Number 3 up ahead, and with the layup, Eiley Kost gets her first bucket of the game, and then Trinity trying to cause turnover with full court pressure. 2-minute mark, 3-point game.
That was a huge bucket for Eiley Kost. Trinity within 1 possession ball game.
Dinah Gonzalez gets it into number 14, Kara Davis, hands it off to Laura. Laura with the teardrop and hits it. Selena Laura having one of her better games scoring for the Lady Lions, making it 46-41. Quickly the other way are the Celtics. Bounce pass stolen away by Kara Davis, and then back the other way, a steal by Mia Vega. Vega travels as she didn't get the pass off before she took a couple of extra steps, or at least one extra step.
With 1:36 to go, right now is a time when you want to value the basketball.
Yeah, and they may just be trying to go just a tad bit too fast there as they're trying to claw back into this game, are the Lady Celtics. We have another timeout on the floor, a full one. Let's take 30 this time. This is coverage of midseason tournament weeks presented by Hutch CC on Ad Astra Radio.
To become a trusted choice independent insurance agent,
I pledge to be there for you when disaster strikes.
You have to commit to a pledge.
And to stand by you and guide you through your claim.
And the first thing they'll do as your agent,
and I pledge,
is put all this in writing and sign it. Your hope is that you never need your insurance. Their promise is that it will be a very different experience if you do. Trusted choice. You need an independent insurance agent.
Call us at First Group Insurance or go to our website at insurewithus.net.
Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back here as we wind this one up. 1:36 to play, and good sign there, Doug. Annika Paulsrud just came walking across the court, not able to put a lot of pressure on that foot, but she is putting some weight on it, so good sign to see there.
Absolutely.
Glad to see Annika Paulsrud back and able to put a little bit of weight on that foot.
She was showing that it was kind of a twist of the ankle, and those do hurt. I mean, it hurts very badly. I'm sure she'll probably get to know an ice bucket tonight very well.
Setting up the rest of this game, 3 timeouts remaining for Lyons, 1 for Trinity Catholic.
Restraining line violation. You can't even run in it. Not alone catch it in there, you can't even step into that restraining line, and Lyons got caught with that. The players don't know that restraining line. They never play it.
Trinity Catholic with the ball, trailing by 5, 1:30 remaining in this game. Guajardo with the ball, and she's going to be fouled. Selena Lara trying to tie the ball up. Called for the personal. Believe that is 3 on Selena Lara.
Kira Davis saying just keep your hands out and try to get the 5-second count. Don't worry about stealing it or tying it up. Get the 5-second count.
Alyssa Guajardo set to inbound for the Lady Celtics, trailing 46-41. Gets it to number 10. 3 sails over the backboard. Brecken Dowsey on the triple attempt. And then a turnover by Lyons as Hayden Linden trying to get it up ahead to Diana Gonzalez. Sails over the head of Diana Gonzalez. Back and forth we go. 1:18 to play. 46-41. Lyons with the 5-point lead. Trinity with the ball. Getting it at the free throw line. Turnaround jump shot by Eiley Kost. Misses. Tracking down the rebound. Brecken Dowsey puts up the shot from the short corner. Gets the rebound but steps on the out of bounds line. Turnover to Lyons. Kara Davis will throw it in. Lady Celtics bringing the full court pressure.
61 ticks on the clock.
Now 60. Has ball poked
Do
away.
I hear 59?
Poked away and out of bounds, stopping the clock at an even 1 minute.
Can you be an auctioneer?
No.
$1, $2, $1, $2. Well, we got 60 seconds here. 60 seconds, 58, 59.
Diana Gonzalez up ahead to Linden. Linden with the layup. Hayden Linden finishes with the layup, making it 48-41. 49 seconds to play. Trinity Catholic with the ball. 3 put up by number 10 is short. Brecken Dowsey on the triple from up top is short. Kira Davis with the ball for the Lady Lions. Lions with the 7-point lead. Foul's going to be called on number 15, Alyssa Guajardo. And Lions going to have to close this one out at the line. Sending Kiara Davis to the line. Davis, 14 points, 12 of those coming off the 3 ball. 2 in the first, 2 in the second half. Rattles around, drops through. Kiera's made her last 3 free throws. 49.
You said earlier that free throws down the stretch were going to be huge, and Davis heard you and responded.
Knocked down both of those. Davis didn't play yesterday, wasn't feeling well, and back today. Did not start, but has been really good off the bench for Lyons. 50-41, Lyons with the steal. 20 seconds remaining now in the game. Kiera Davis with the ball up top, and she carried it. That was a good call by the official. I saw that.
I saw it.
16.2 ticks on the clock. 50-41, your score. We'll have your Rice Community Health Locker Room show after this one. My partner here is going to sneak out and head over across the hall to the other gym to get ready for the Lyons guys game against Smoky Valley in the 5th place game. 5 seconds remaining. Lyons with the ball and then stolen back by Trinity, and that buzzer will do it as Lyons comes away with their 2nd victory of the year, winning by a score of 50-41. Let's send it back to the studio to Heath for a few minutes, and when we come back, we'll have your Rice Community Health Locker Room show. This is coverage of midseason tournament weeks presented by Hutch CC on Ad Astra Radio.
Who's next with the Rice Community Health Locker Room Show. Find local sports coverage at adastraradio.com. Listen all season for coverage of Lyons sports on Ad Astra Radio.
I'm Dr. Logan Shetler from the Lyons Medical Center, and for times when you're feeling under the weather, to immunizations and back-to-school appointments for your children, our team is here for your family at every stage of your life. As a rural clinic and hospital, our commitment to your health is built upon the foundation of neighbors caring for neighbors. So whether you wake up with a sore throat or your teen sprain their ankle, we'll help you get better fast.
Hi, this is Lucas Raleigh with Raleigh Insurance. If you are thinking about shopping your farm or ranch's insurance, let us do the shopping for you with our newly expanded markets and carriers. As an independent agency, we've been working with family farms and large commercial farmers across Kansas for the past 50 years. Check out RaleighInsurance.biz, see me in Little River, or stop by Raleigh Insurance in Inman or Lyons today.
Since 1965, your choice for home, auto, farm, and commercial insurance. Raleigh Insurance. Get your free quote today.
To be successful in agriculture today, you need to have all your ducks in a row. We can help you do that. Our ag lenders know their business and they're local. They can work with you to establish the loans and lines of credit you need to get the job done. Because we make our decisions locally, we give quick service on loans. Stop by, see us, and get all your ducks in a row. Lyons Federal Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC. Online at lyonsfed.com.
Is hospice care right for you or your loved one? Hospice and Home Care of Reno County can help guide you through those difficult decisions, offering guidance and support, whether it be at home, in a care facility, or in the comfortable surroundings of Hospice House. We are your friends and neighbors, caring about our community and the people who live here. That's why you can depend on us for compassion and support at the end of life. Hospice and Home Care of Reno County, your local not-for-profit agency serving a 50-mile radius of Hutchinson. We care how you live.
The Lyons play on Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back to Sterling High School, 7th place game in the Sterling Invitational Tournament on the ladies' side, where the Lady Lions come up with the 50-41 victory. Well, at the end of one, it was 9-8, a close game really all the way. At halftime, Trinity held a 3-point advantage, 20-17. And then at one point took as many as an 8-point lead. And then Lyons started closing that gap, pulling it back to a 37-35 score. Lyons with the lead at that point at the end of 3, and then comes away with the victory by a score of 50-41 here in the 7th place game as the Lady Lions get 7th place, and Trinity Catholic Lady Celtics will take 8th. Let's look at some of the individual scoring first for the Trinity Catholic Lady Celtics. They were led by number 12, the 5'6" sophomore Annika Paulsrud, who had the ankle injury there in the 4th quarter, and good news, it looked like she was able to put some weight on it. We think she probably twisted that ankle, but she had 2 triples, and then all of her other points came from the line as she ended up going 6 of 8 from the line, ending up with 12 points. Again, our thoughts and prayers with Annika Paulsrud as she goes through recovery, hopefully on just a slight sprain there on that ankle. Sienna Maskell with 10 points. She had 8 points from the field, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Brecken Dowsey with 10 points. She had 1 triple, 6 points from the field, 1 of 6 from the free throw line for Brecken Dowsey. Aslan Cost with 4 points, both of those on buckets from the field. Eiley Cost with 2 points, and Alyssa Guajardo with 1 point to round out the scoring for the Lady Celtics of Trinity. And then to the Lady Lions, they were led by Kiera Davis, 16 points, 4 big free throws down the stretch. She had her other 12 points all coming from beyond the arc, 2 triples in the first half, 2 in the second half. And then it was Selena Laura with 8 points for the Lady Lions, 6 from the field, 2 points from the free throw line. Hayden Linden also with 8 points, 1 triple, 2 buckets from the field, 1 of 4 from the free throw line. And then Diana Gonzalez with 6, Greta Showalter with 5, Taylor Baxter with 2, and that rounds out the scoring as pretty balanced scoring for the Lady Lions in this victory. Let's go ahead and take our final timeout here in the Rice Community Health Locker Room Show. When we come back, we'll have your player of the game, and we'll wrap this one up. This is coverage of midseason tournament weeks presented by Hutch CC on Ad Astra Radio.
Coming up, more of the Rice Community Health Locker Room Show. Rice Community Health, high-quality health care for families and communities. You're listening to coverage of Lyons Sports on Ad Astra Radio.
Hi, this is Matt at Pride Ag Ace Hardware. Our helpful folks know that you've got everyday things you need to take care of around the house. The toilets that run and the faucets that don't, or the filters you swear you just replaced, the bulbs and the batteries that run out, and when they do run out, you never have to run far. With 4 Kansas-owned stores, Pride Ag Ace is your local helpful place. Around the block, Pride Ag Ace Hardware, Dodge City, Lyons, Mays, and Meade.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
At Health Equip, we are committed to bringing comfort to you and your home. That's why we specialize in health and mobility products designed to keep you feeling your best and living with ease. From CPAPs and BiPAPs to oxygen services and respiratory supplies, our full line of equipment is backed by friendly, knowledgeable staff ready to help find the right fit. Right now, enjoy 20% off our power mobility products and lift chairs. Find us at healthequip.com or visit us in Hutchinson, Newton, and McPherson. Health Equip, comfort, care, and a better way to live.
Kansas. Trust the power of Blue for your CanCare plan. Families trust Healthy Blue for doctor visits and prescriptions. New and expecting moms trust Healthy Blue for pregnancy support. And Healthy Blue provides extra benefits for your whole family. Choose the brand Kansans have trusted for more than 80 years. Visit choosehealthyblue.com/KS for more details. Trust the power of Blue.
Struggling to catch your breath? Whether it's asthma, COPD, or pulmonary dysfunction, Hutchison Pulmonology Associates are here to help you breathe easier and live life to the fullest. Don't let breathing problems hold you back. With expert care and personalized treatment, we're here for you every breath of the way. Visit hutchregional.com or call 620-513-4800 today. Breathe better, feel better with Hutchison Regional.
The Lions play on Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back to your Rice Community Health Locker Room Show, where the Lady Lions just closed out a 50-41 victory over the Trinity Catholic Lady Celtics in the 7th place game here in the Sterling Invitational Tournament. And we have just one bit of business here to take care of before we wrap this one up. Let me run through our primary sponsors real quick, though. Our game sponsor, Sterling College, streaming Next Tech Wireless, ones to watch, Rice Community Health, starting lineups, Ag 360 Insurance, uniforms, I Need a Cleaner, scoreboard updates, Lions Dental Care, and injury timeout, Pile Law. And then on to the player of the game, brought to you by Pride Ag Resources Ace Hardware. And that is going to be number 14, the 5'5" senior from Lyons, Kiera Davis with 16 points on the afternoon. She had 4 triples, and then she went 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 4 big free throws down the stretch there to close this one out for the Lady Lions. As the Lady Lions move their record overall to 2-12, and Trinity Catholic will drop to 0-14. If I was to pick a player of the game for the Trinity Catholic Lady Celtics, that would probably go to Annika Paulsrud. Number 12 had a good game, especially from the line, and 2 triples. And coming up with that injury, and again, we hope that that's just minor and that she's able to work through that injury. So that's going to wrap it up here from Sterling. As I want to thank Doug Higgins and also Ariana Bashaw on the video, and Rocket Heath Schroeder back in the studio. It's been my pleasure to cover both the Lions and the Lady Celtics today here from Sterling, and fun Sterling Invitational Tournament. Everyone be safe on your drive home as Winter Storm Fern comes in. Good evening, God bless, and we'll see you later. This has been coverage of Midseason Tournament Weeks presented by Hutch CC on Ad Astra Radio.
Listen all season for coverage of Lyons sports on Ad Astra Radio. Stream live audio and video of Lyons sports on the free Ad Astra Radio app. This has been a presentation of the Ad Astra Radio Sports Network, the statewide leader in local sports coverage. The Lions play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for coverage of Lyons sports on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule in